Hello student, welcome to my class of computer science for class 11th. In last video student, we have understand the memory unit, that is fundamental part of computer, in which we have study what is bit, byte, MB, GB, TB and PB. In this video, we are going to understand Boolean logic, in which we will cover some operations like not, and, or, and their gates like not, and, or, NAND, NOR, XOR, etc. and so on. So Boolean logic student, also known as Boolean algebra. So let's begin with the help of its study material. So Boolean algebra, so we are going to introduce that. What is that? So George Boole actually was the great mathematician in 1954, and he has developed a particular book, that is an investigation of law of thoughts. In this book, he has published some kind of logic that is depends upon circuitry, and given there some probability according to the number of input signal, as in the form of AC or DC. So this is considered as a very important for switching, that is meant to say analyzing the designing and relay switching circuits also, because computer works with the help of circuits. So today Boolean algebra is the backbone of computer circuit analysis. So that's why we are studying this particular chapter. So now first of all, we are going to understand what are two values logic symbol. So for electronic circuit students, the signal depends upon logics, and here one will be represent definitely close to switch and high voltage on lamp, and then 0 will be represent open switches, that is low voltage, that is considered as low lamp of bad button. This describes the only two state of exit digital logic system and will be used to represent in the out of condition logic. So student, we can consider two state of the every electronic circuits, either it will be in on state or off state. So according to the Boolean algebra, it will be considered as 1 if it is on, 0 if it is off. So that's why computer also understand the binary language, that is also the combination of 0 and 1, that means to say on and off. So now fundamental concept of Boolean algebra. So Boolean algebra actually logic algebra, which symbols are used to represent the logic levels. Here are logic level, as I just explained what is 0 and 1. So any symbol can be used for that. And one thing important for you all student, we can use the variable for that also, like in computer science, in Python programming, we have learned variable A, B, C or meaningful variable. So same way we can use the single letter, I am to say single character variable like A, B, C, X, Y, Z, and its state can be either 0 or 1. Okay, so here you can see with the help of symbol, that is 0 and 1, we can represent that, and letter are used as variable, then can take the voltage, or I am to say value of 0 or 1 value. So Boolean algebra has two mathematical operation, that means to say addition and multiplication. So these actually operation are associated with the OR gate and AND gate respectively. But there is one operation is also mentioned, that is logical inversion. So there are basic operation for Boolean algebra are three, which are first of all logical inversion, that is NOT operation, logical addition, that is OR operation, logical multiplication, that is AND operation. So basically including logical inverse operation, there are three operation in Boolean algebra. So first of all, we are going to do a logical inversion. So logical inversion actually NOT operation. This logic require only one input signal. So student, pay the attention here. This logic circuit require only one input signal, and it will definitely produce the output of the signal in the inverse format that. So NOT logic operation inverse the input state of signal. Suppose that if input signal state is in a 0 form, I mean to say low state, it will be convert in the high state, that means to say 1. For example, here you can see that if input signal is 0, then it will convert the output signal in 1. If input signal is 1, then output signal will be 0. So inverse of any input signal can be represented by prime or bar. So here are two symbol you can see. Here is, if this input signal is X, then output of the X will be X bar or X prime. So this can be represented by X over the bar or X along with comma, single inverted comma, it can be considered as prime. Now the operation can be performed by digital gate definitely, and which can be presented by digitally by following symbol. You can see, student, here is a NOT operation symbol which is performed by NOT gate. So here input signal and a triangle along with 0, it will be represented by this symbol, that is NOT operation. Now truth table. So truth table actually is a table or a way, I am to say it is a way to method by which we can check the number of possibility as input signal as well as output signal also that runs on behalf of to the power n. Okay, student. So here truth table actually tabular format analysis for digital circuit, and we can say that Boolean algebra, in which we are going to compare the number of the input signal and their combination of variable to get what output will come in the truth table on the behalf of to the power n. Here is n is number of the input signal that represented by a tabular format. So you can see, if suppose that we are talking about NOT operation, so if the input is x, then truth table will be present like that. So x here is input signal, here is r as output signal, which is r is equivalent to x prime or x bar, you can see. So if the input signal is 0, then output will be 1, or input signal if 1, then output will be definitely 0. So same here state that, it is state that when input signal is low state, that means to say 0, then output will be definitely high state, that is meant to say 1, or vice versa. So now we are going to talk about the next operation, that is a logical addition, that is OR operation. So OR operation actually a logical operation that can be presented by mathematical symbol, that is plus. It states that when one of the input signal in high state, any one of the input signal in high state, then output will be always in high state. This is logical OR operation, that is definitely mathematical plus symbol. It accepts definitely 2 or more than 2 input signal. In NOT case, I am to say NOT operation or inverse operation, only one input signal is enough for that. Okay, it can also accept that 2 or more than that one also, but at least one input signal is required for NOT operation. But in the case of OR operation, it requires at least 2 or more than 2 input signal. It can be represented by digitally by this following symbol. So digitally we can see that it can be represented by this symbol. So remember this symbol, students. If you are talking about the truth table and its possibility, you can see if input signal is x and y, then what will be the r, that means to say output signal. So you can see, student, here is, as I told you, if any one of the input signal is 1, you can see that here is 1, again here is 1, here is 1. So all input are 1, that means to say high state, where if the all input signals are in low state, then only the output signal will be in low state. So here I hope you have understand it. So once I am going to just explain it again. If any one of the input signal in high state, the output will be in always high state. Otherwise, it means to say if both are in low state, then it will show you output in a low state. So here one note for you all, student. Every logic circuit or digital circuit needs some input signal, that means to say or x or y, which can be definitely considered as a variable, and output signal as variable to specify how much input required by the circuit and its state. Either it may be a high state, low state, that means to say 0 or 1 or on or off, which can be represented by x, b, I am to say a, b, x, y, etc. Once again, student, every logic circuit or digital circuit need input signal and output signal. So variable, we need variable to specify how much input required by the circuit and its state. Okay, so which can be definitely represented by variable, and variable can be represented by a single character, that is either a, b, x or y. Okay, now we are going to understand the next operation, that is logical multiplication. Logical multiplication, that means to say or AND operation. This logical operation also require 2 or more than 2 input signal. Okay, it is look like OR operation, which state if one of the input signal in low state, it will be always result the low state. So understand it, student. If any one of the input signal in low state, that means to say 0, it will be always produce the output in low state, that means to say again 0. It this operation performed, I am to say, represented by dot. You can see that mathematical operator dot, which can be mathematical multiplication. It can be represented digitally by following symbol. You can see, student, here is symbol that is represented by these two input at least we need to require for AND operation, and one output signal. Every output signal will be definitely one only. So we are going to understand using two variable input signal to the power n, definitely. So here you can see that x dot y, because dot considered as mathematical AND, that means to say multiplication. So 0 into 0 will be definitely 0, 0 into 1 definitely again 0, 1 into 0 again 0, 1 into 1 definitely 1, as the explanation in the AND operation. If any one of the input signal in low state, it will be always produce the low state output, otherwise what? Otherwise in high state. So you can see that in a first case all are low state, so definitely it will produce low state. Here one of the input signal, that means to say x input in low state, so it will produce again 0, and here in this case y is in low state, so it will again produce 0. In last state you can see that both are in high state, so that's why it produced the 1. Now student, we are going to understand three variable operation in logical AND operation. So here you can see x, y and z, there are three input, and here is our one input, which equivalent to x dot y dot z, that is output signal, and every gate will produce only one signal. It doesn't depend how many input signal it intake. Okay, so as I teach you, so 0 into 0 into 0 will be 0, and 0 into 0 again 0, and this 0 will multiply to 1, it will be again 0. So in short student, I can say if all state of the input signal of AND operation are 1, I mean to say high state, then it will only produce 1, otherwise all in case you can see 0. So here definitely it will be 0. Second case, there are 2 times 0, so it will be again 0. Here x and z are 0, so it will be 0. Here x is 0, so either it is 1, doesn't matter, so it will be again 0. Again 0, 1 double 0, so you can see 0. Here 1 0 1, so here 0 has come, so 0. In this case 1 1 0, so it means say 0. In last state only 1 into 1 into 1 definitely will be 1. So it means to say when all state in high state, then AND operation will produce only high state output, otherwise not. So I hope student you have understand the logical operation like AND or not, along with Boolean algebra introduction. In next part student, we are going to understand logic gates. Till then student, thank you and have a nice day.